Hello everyone, and we're back for another episode of Extinct Bricks Originals. And for today's episode, we will be featuring the odd pterosaur from the Cretaceous, the LEGO-compatible custom Jurassic World Tapejara. But first of all, I'd like to thank YouTube.com Audio Library for this awesome background music. And of course, please like, share, and subscribe, and also hit that notification button. Just click on the icons below. Thanks everyone! The Guess This PC contest winners will be announced at the end of the video, but first, here is how to join. First, click the Extinct Bricks logo and then click on the community link to see all my posts. Odd little vermins, but anyways, here's the making of Tapejara. First up is the kit bashing of this figure. Now I started off with just a minifigure and then used several pieces of Lego also. And then after that, I used a Sculpey to actually build up the figure of the head as well as some other details. After that, I did a little bit of wet sanding and then primering, and then I started on with the base colors. Now, I am actually basing this off from the Jurassic World Mattel Tapejara, so I started off with this reddish color on the wings as well as the head. These same colors carried throughout the body as well as that of the extremities as well. And then after this, I started on doing several more details of the Tapejara, including this lighter color of beige on the areas where the eyes will be, and also the underbelly of this particular figure. This will actually bring out a little bit of contrast from that of the wings and also that of the darker portions of the head and the crest of this Tapejara. As you may have noticed, I started with the darker colors first, going to the lighter portions. This will actually give me a guide on which other colors that I would like to add next. As you know, the Tapejara of Jurassic World Mattel was actually very colorful in terms of design on the crest as well as the beak. So I was actually channeling that as well. However, I would like to add some more character into my Tapejara by doing several streaks on it, let's say speckles on the wings maybe, and you will see that later. And here I am putting in several streaks on the wings. It will actually give it a little bit more contrast to just a plain red on the membrane of the wings. It will actually look really good from either side, from the top side as well as the bottom side of the wings. After that, I mixed a little bit of blue to add several more colors on the crest of this Tapejara. The crest of the Tapejara is really weird in the sense, however, it really looks extravagant from afar. It is even higher or bigger than its head itself. And as earlier mentioned, in the Jurassic World Mattel Tapejara, it is actually in splotches, but I wanted it to have a little bit more character, so I wanted it to be in a different design, as seen here. After that, I moved on with a finer detailing using this permanent pen that I have. And here you have it. And that should complete the making of the Tapejara. Let us now move on with the next video. This is some bricks. You can do it, and let's bolt in. Now the Tapejara is actually made up of 9 pieces. Now the head is actually in separate piece with that of the lower jaw, so let's just connect that. Once that is done, we can already connect it to the body. Now there are different pieces to the legs as well as the wings. Let's go on and already start off with the legs first. So let's connect this piece to the thigh and the legs, like so. Then let's do the other one. There you go. Now we can connect it to the body. Let's start with the right and then with the left. And there you have it. Now the wings will be in separate as well. So we have this piece to go here. I think it's the wrong piece, but oh, I messed it up. Let's put it on the other side. That should do it. This is the right wing of the piece. Now let's assemble the other one. And this is the left part, or the left wing. And that should finish up the figure, the Lego compatible custom Tapejara. Now it is time for us to have a closer look. And Moira is here with the Tapejara, and she is actually happy for us to be presenting this particular pterosaur. And as you can see, this particular pterosaur is also articulated very much similar to my other pterosaurs that I have customed so far. This Tapejara is based off from the Jurassic World Mattel toy line, and Moira will be coming back later for some size comparisons, but for now let us continue with a closer look. On a 360-degree angle, you can see the details of the head as well as that of the body. There is an attachment or a stud receiver at the bottom, and also 4 mini studs on the back of this pterosaur. Now you can actually open its wings like so, and it is actually foldable as well. The head can be tilted downwards, very much similar to my other pterosaurs as well, and it can open its mouth to glide up on the fishes below when she is actually fishing. Oops! Now, the pterosaurs you can see here would have several details on the wings, such as this speckling on the lower part, or I mean the upper part, as well as the bottom part of the wings. As this is a very articulated pterosaur, even though it is really small, we can actually put it on this walking position. And that's it for the closer look. Now it's time for us to have some size comparisons. And I'm bringing out Moira here to have this size comparison based off from this Tapejara. The Tapejara actually in real life is really small. However, there's only so much I can do with this Tapehara using my base figure. Well, anyway, let us compare with the Pteranodon from the Jurassic Part 3. This is one of my older customs for a Pteranodon, or a pterosaur actually, and this is my very first Pteranodon, which is also articulated and can actually do a walking pose. Now let's compare with the Geosternbergia. The Geosternbergia will have the same mechanisms as that of my Jurassic Park 3 Pteranodon, but however, it will have several differences, such as that of the beak and also the crest. Now, let us now compare this Tapejara with one of my bigger pterosaurs. This is the Hatzegopteryx. Now, let us adjust the camera a little bit so that the long-necked pterosaur will actually fit the screen. Now, comparing the sizes of the Tapejara and the Hatzegopteryx, definitely this size would be really different. Having the Hatzegopteryx taller and also bigger than that of the Tapejara. Now, let us compare with my recent Quetzalcoatlus. This Quetzalcoatlus is really menacing in its look. You can see the fiery red beak and also the streaks on its back and also the wings. And that's it for the size comparisons. I really love doing these customs. I am excited. I do have this wing from the Dimorphodon, and I do plan to have this also modified as well. I'm actually just waiting for it to hatch. Well, anyways, my pterosaur collection is actually available already on video on YouTube, so please do watch it after this video as well. Now it's time for us to have a roll call. JP3 Pteranodon, Geosternbergia, Hatzegopteryx, Quetzalcoatlus, and of course, my Tapejara. And there you have it! Please comment in on what other pterosaur creatures you would like to see next. And that's about it for these size comparisons. Now it's time for us to move on with the last looks. Now, the name Tapejara actually means old being from the Tupi mythology. It lived in the Cretaceous period around 112 to 109 million years ago. It lived in the coastal regions and it is mainly piscivorous. Its length would be 23 centimeters with a weight of 420 grams and a wingspan of 1.4 meters. Its speed is actually estimated at 29 kilometers per hour. Oh great! Our Tapejara actually caught a snake. That is one less safety hazard for the visitors at Extinct Bricks Park. And that ends our video on the Tapejara. I hope you like it. Now it is time for us to announce the Guess PC contest winners. And we have 10 lucky picks. And here they are. Supreme G, the Jurassic World Gang, Gecko's Animation, Heru Atmaja, Dinosaur Awesome 344, Gonk Droid, Dilip Reddy, Boss Thailand, Victor Gabriel, and Carnotaurus BR. Congratulations everyone! And now for our top 10 winners!
Top 10!
Mehmet,
Top 9!
Oscar Krinos,
Top 8!
Plasticaway Resensi,
Top 7!
Parker Soares,
Top 6!
Livio Russo,
Top 5!
Mother Glorious Permana,
Top 4!
Brazilla,
Top 2!
Oh My Liam,
Top 2!
the GCL, and
Top
Mandiamar. Congratulations everyone, and I'll see you on the next Guesses PC contest. Also, our babies Moira and Asher has their own vlog now, The Adventures of Moira and Asher. Please watch their videos and subscribe to their channel as well. Thanks for the support everyone. Please also follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and here in YouTube. And as we always would say, let your inner dino break roar!